Hello, good morning. How are y'all? So, I wanted to come and talk about the whole dynamic of dealing with an abusive male and people in the community that condone abuse as well as violence to women. And abuse is also verbal abuse. I was reading where in the state of New York, verbal abuse, and belittling and demeaning a person, which is verbal abuse, emotional abuse, is against the law. And, I wanted to come and talk about how, sadly, unless your eyeball is hanging out or he's ran you over in a car, there's really not much support. Typically, a male who is verbally abusive to you, that is usually a precursor for hitting or worse. And of course, we know that it is about control. We know that that's what it's about. What I want to talk about is the aspect of empowering yourself with witchcraft when it comes to that. I was looking at a documentary about domestic violence, and I was reading the comments, of course. Why is beating the crap out of a woman? Why is that not considered to be attempted murder? I have seen women beaten bad, like, oh my God. But for some reason, when it's a relationship dynamic, society society does not see it as attempted murder. And then I was looking at another commenter say that their father beat their mother for years until she died of cancer in 2009, and he just went and got somebody else after she died. You know what that made me think about? What that made me think about was all that negativity and hate and visceral that man is trying to put into that woman has to be returned to sender. Um, you know, that's called energy. That's called malignancy. I can imagine that a very toxic situation would absolutely lead to cancer forming in the body. Absolutely. And people just feel very comfortable, as if women are disposable with these men being abusive. For me, I take it in and I send it right back. I don't have to be docile. Um, and that's what these types of men are expecting. They're expecting for you to be docile. They are expecting for you to bow down to them. I bow to no one. I don't. I would never uh, stay in a situation like that. You're an abuser. You've involved your online friends with being abusive. It is over. Let it go. Now, there's a few people that are a little concerned about this person being violent to that point. Well, I can tell you that without a shadow of a doubt, as a woman, I'm protected. I'm sorry. I can't ever, and I would never, like, I don't even operate that way. That's not how my mind works. And I can't be groomed to feel as though, oh my God, I have nothing to live for. I feel alone. I feel isolated. And I feel that I need to either stay and deal with this person. And, I feel weak. I feel like, oh God, no. Or either give up on life. I don't know any woman of any age, the one that I'm dealing with that's very abusive, that I am getting away from physically, already emotionally, spiritually, and in every other way. He wants to always constantly remind me of my age. It doesn't matter how old I am. I am not going to stay in a toxic, abusive relationship. I'm not going to do it. No, you know? And it's to some people, I guess, on YouTube, as this person literally acts out on YouTube, trying to control whose chat room I go into. You know, people kind of look at it as if it's entertainment. It's not entertainment. It's absolutely disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting, the violence that women face. You know how many women get beaten to death? I I never would have thought. And you know what? It's not the woman. It's a problem with a lot of these males. It's not the woman. It's not. Maybe maybe I am the type of woman that men just want to control. Somehow I'm doing it, right? Somehow it's my fault, right? Uh, no, I think that, maybe it's because I am a very gentle person. Maybe it's because I am very loving, and there are people out there in the world that want to take your kindness for weakness. And I'm being shamed for sticking up for myself. I'm being shamed for standing up for myself. And I never would have thought that I would be dealing with this in my life. And protecting women starts within the community by raising the standards. Our society is sick. Man, they really sick. And just because I don't want to take that kind of crap from any man doesn't mean I'm a lesbian or anything like that. It's just leave us alone. Why won't these men leave us alone? Leave us alone. Why won't they stop? It's ridiculous. And so for me, I'm constantly sending that energy back. Take your negative energy, take your crap, take your demons, take your bad spirits, take all of it and take your butt on somewhere. Leave me alone. And then I'm being shamed with the help of other people, with the help of people on this website that are into some disgusting things. I'm being shamed for being an older woman. Let me listen, let me be out of shape. Let me not have a perfect body. I don't care about that. Now I'm never gonna become disinterested in sex. So you're trying to tell me the abusive men are going to have control over that? So I'm supposed to feel that I am no longer a sexual being because this man is a pedophile? I will be 47 years old this summer. If I'm not a spring chicken, as far as and honestly, I'm not the type of woman that. Well, first, personally, I don't think that I look that old. My body is honestly not that bad. The only way to prove this would be to come online and get butt naked. I'm not going to do that. Like, this person is disgusting. Why is this person not being ran off of the tube completely? Why? This person has been doing it for years. This person needs to go. This person needs to straighten up their act. This person needs to be scared straight. That's what this person needs to be. And it's disgusting. The issue with domestic violence against women is disgusting. And I don't care about, oh, a man is never going to want you. You're not good enough. You're not. I don't care about that. I just want you gone out of my life. And I'm sorry, ladies, but the police, they can only do so much. Even if you go and get a restraining order, a lot of these men are nutty enough to violate it. If a man would continuously commit a crime out in the open, out in the public for social media, you think he's gonna respect a restraining order, a piece of paper telling him to stay away from you, telling him to leave you alone? I've had this man being abusive to me for years, or at least trying to be abusive to me for years, and he's so insane that he'll come on there and abuse me and say, I'm getting a restraining order against you because you won't take my abuse. Financial abuse, flagging my channel, trying to take vengeance against me because I won't agree to have sex with you while you have sex with sex workers. No, absolutely disgusting. In the meantime, I'm dealing with discrimination from a discriminatory landlord that felt like, oh, well, you don't have a husband, so you don't deserve to get things fixed at your house. Yeah. Well, this is the kind of crap that unfortunately all women are dealing with it. Cause you know what? You can sit up there and say, oh, well, you know, like, first of all, any woman that is supporting a man in abusing a woman is canceled, in my opinion. Because, even if I put curses on them or I may have made them feel uncomfortable, these people were harassing and stalking me. So, you may feel like, oh, well, I hate you, Jamila. I want him to. Well, you've been supporting his abusive behavior, abuse, just this foul off behavior towards women and children for years. So it has nothing to do with a curse that I put on them as to why they're like that, and it's so absolutely repulsively disgusting. And these types of men cannot help it. They get tested all the time. Me going into that man's chat room is a test for you. It is a test. Are you going to get angry and spiteful because I went in somebody's chat room and you feel the right to verbally abuse me? That's disgusting. That's a test that you will always fail. And you have a community of people supporting this person and trying to basically kidnap me. Basically, what he's doing is damn near false imprisonment. You don't want me to leave and go home because you already was isolating me from my family. You don't want me to leave and go home. So you decide to do an entire smear campaign against me. Why are men given this option? Why? And you know what? I had one of my clients come and tell me that there was some man advertising, uh, love reunion, putting a curse on a woman so she will have no choice but to come back to you. That is pathetic. Don't nobody want you? Should nobody have to be bothered with you? And this is like, why is violence towards women so damn marginalized? Why? Why are women having to deal with these maniacs? And yeah, I am a bitch. I am not the type of woman that's going to sit back and take somebody's shit. Doesn't mean he gets an excuse. So if a woman like me who asserts herself, says something, sticks up for herself, oh, well, she deserve it then. You mean to tell me that she's not going to ball up in a corner and rock back and forth? Girl, you better quit talking to that man like that. Girl, I'm absolutely disgusted by it. I'm so sick of society doing women like that. I am so sick of it. And you know what? We can't get no justice on it half the damn time. We can't. So what we have to do is we have to take spiritual justice. He went live today and said, "You ain't got no power." Oh yes, I do. Oh yes, I do. I gave him a butt burn. He's gonna be at the hospital wondering why his ass is burning. And no, I don't want to be with a stupid man that's out in the streets having fights and about to get yourself killed over nothing. You're not stable. A man that is out there fighting in the streets literally over something so stupid. The man that he had a fight with was justified in fighting him because he showed up at his house. You out here fighting for nothing because you scared somebody gonna think some type of way about you. And I'm supposed to go downhill, all the way downhill. Like I asked him, I said, "What are you gonna do? You gonna kill me for that sector? You gonna murder me for that sector?" Sick. No, you're not. No, you're not. Makes absolutely no freaking sense whatsoever. All I want to do is go home. And what? Because I'm black, I'm supposed to put up with this crap? All I want to do is go home, y'all. That's all I want to do. He talking about my children, harassing me, lying on me, spreading rumors. Why won't you just leave me alone? Just let it go. Why won't this person just let go? It is over. It's not my. And then men like that will make excuses. Oh, well, you slept with him and now he's sprung. Hey, I can't, like, stop that. Like, this dude needs to be reprimanded. No, this is not just a fight. No, this is not entertainment for YouTube. I am moving back home. I deserve some kind of protection. Why are these men allowed to go around acting like maniacs? Well, you know you ain't supposed to say nothing to him. You supposed to sit there and just be real quiet while he go around and tell people that you broke the law, while he frames you, and while they do, and I'm like, but I ain't never. When have I ever been the type of person to lay down and take somebody's shit, anybody's crap? So women are damned if you do, or damned if you don't. That's why if you a woman that is strong and powerful, you in good company over here. No woman should have to feel like she's got to give herself up and become a damn walking shell or some kind of damn doormat to have a man. Men that are doing stuff like that are the most undesirable men I've ever seen in my life. It's undesirable. It's not. Don't nobody want no man like that in their life. Not Jamila. I'm sorry. No. That's a hard no for me. That's a hard pass for me. And people just go with it. Abusers. Abusers. This man has a whole gang stalking brigade. And then, of course, you know that it's connected with the fact that I'm a witch. So it's okay for you to just go around and abuse witches. That's okay. I'm disgusted by it. I'm calling to the YouTube community, you know, to say, what in the world? That is domestic violence. He is guilty of domestic violence. Calling, if you call a woman's phone and berate her over some crud, shit. Yeah, grab her. Shit. Hold on, y'all. I had to get my fire pit out of the rain. You calling a woman's phone, berating her, and then you go live and berate her anymore, using any old thing as an excuse to do that. And it all started because the woman made it clear that she didn't want to be a part of that, that she's not the type of person that is going to accept a male like that. No, I'm not going to accept you going live in that sector with a bunch of females that act like men, okay? A bunch of manly females sitting around trying to punish me. I listen, I'm absolutely sickened by that. And you know what? I've seen women in families like that. We don't do that. I had an uncle that had a substance abuse problem years ago, and he was abusive to his wife, and none of the women in my family accepted that. We wasn't sitting around going, yeah, you know what, he needed to beat on you. Yeah, we don't do that kind of stuff. That's a sick woman. Women that are like that are sick. And let's face it, there are some people that love to see women get abused. It tickles their fancy. It's connected to their sexual energy. It ain't connected to mine. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, you shot me down. I'm ready to make love. No. No, 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 no. And I don't respect anybody that doesn't call him out on that. He needs to be called out on it. Why? I feel like I've been in an abusive relationship for the past 12 years with this man. Just off YouTube alone, the harassment, the stalking. And I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, I don't love him. I left an abusive situation because I don't like abuse. I left a situation like that. I don't want to deal with no kind of abuse. So, something's going to have to change with that. I'm so tired of, ugh, listen, society's going to have to do better. I was sitting over here minding my own business, not thinking about no man. Why do they come into our lives and do stuff like that? I don't want no man that's behaving that way. I don't. And I don't have to. I don't have to want you. I don't have to deal with you. Okay? So something's gonna have to give with that. Dude gonna have to stop. I'm trying to leave. I'm not slated to move, and I'm not gonna say exactly when I'm leaving. That would be stupid. It's none of his business. I'm not his wife. I never married him. He does not have papers on me. Just, oh God, like I hate our society sometimes. Women are not cattle. And he basically listened to me for years speak about the exact type of man that I don't want and decided to be that man. I don't want somebody like you. No, I am not turned on. No, I don't feel that you love me extra good. No, I don't feel that my pussy made you act crazy like that because my pussy don't make nobody act crazy like that. No, I don't. I don't want to be bothered with no man like that. Mm-mm. No, thank you. So, again, thinking of any old excuse to come on here and say disgusting things. You're disgusting. Let's just let bygones be bygones. I don't respect you. You don't respect me. Let it go. It ain't going to change. You're not going to change me. You are not going to change me. You are not going to make me into this woman that you want me to be. I'm never going to be that. I need somebody to take out all this frustration and confusion now because I'm confused and frustrated. Hey, go somewhere else. And my spirits are going to start messing him up for being verbally abusive because he is a verbally abusive narcissist. And you know how narcissistic people, they choose one person as the scapegoat. All your crud, because it has it, the stress of it all. No, I'm sending all that back to you. I don't care if you die. I don't care if you have a heart attack. I don't give a shit about you. Mm-mm. That is not love. And a lot of people say, well, I do love him. Quit being weak. I don't love him. I stopped loving him really 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I did love him for a brief moment. But then when I saw that his abuse was trickling down and talking crazy about my children, you got to go. And if I have to light you up every day, I will. I am really considering going to law enforcement about this person. I'm trying not to go to law enforcement about this person. I send all your negativity back to you times three, and I take back my power, and I take back my peace and tranquility and my worth and value. You will never lower my value. I'm absolutely disgusted and disappointed in people that would ever condone that type of violence towards a woman. No man should be, it should be verbally violent. Verbal abuse is aka verbal violence. Then he also has a whole group of people to attack me. You know, it's disgusting. This person needs to suffer. And that's exactly how I feel. I don't feel that it's cute. I'm not in love with this person. No, I don't love this person. I actually cannot stand this person. I want this person completely out of my life. You don't know me. Quit talking about me. All you know is how to be abusive. You don't know anything else. And literally doing it as some sick show for vagabonds and losers on the internet. A sick show. You're going to regret ever. You're going to regret. I'm going to get your ass. I am going to get your ass. Trust me. I wonder if his booty done started burning yet. I did a butt burn, and some other burn on him. Every time he even think about coming online and talking crazy to me and lying on me and slandering me and disrespecting me, your butt in your whole butt gonna burn, boy. I'm sorry, that shit is not cute. And no, you are not attractive to me. No, you are not. That is not attractive whatsoever. And then here's another thing: men like that will literally try to change the physical composition of your face. They are running around here throwing acid on women. They are running around here beating the crap out of women, trying to destroy them, trying to destroy any beauty that they have. I take all my beauty back too. Okay? I take it all back. That's the way you do it. You don't sit up here and, oh, he's a man. Oh, a man. No, sorry. No, you're not a man. Seem more like a jealous woman in a man's body is what you are. Okay? Because I'm sick of it. And you know what irritates me even more is the people, the disgust. Listen, whoever follows that dude is and condones what he does, you're disgusting. You're disgusting. You're disgraceful. You know, you're disgusting and you're disgraceful. Now, I said it. Can't stand no ignorant ass person sitting up here condoning that kind of violence towards a woman. No, no. I'm disgusted by it. Okay. And it's almost like those people, I bet you they watch snuff films and everything. I bet you those people access the damn dark web and everything. Jacob, can you bring mommy a water? Mommy water. Can you bring mommy water? I bet you them people sit around and watch snuff films. Very sadistic, disgusting people. Very sadistic and disgusting. Very. And I don't respect you. And anybody that is sitting around being entertained by that, I curse you too. Did you bring mommy water? Can you bring mommy water? Thank you. Anybody that is sitting up there watching and being entertained by this guy abusing me, I curse you too. Your whole brigade. Sitting up here trying to use me as some sick entertainment. Sitting around trying to act like they with the elite. And these are low down dirty scoundrels. Just a bunch of low down dirty dogs. Thank you, sweetie. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I ain't never in my life seen people so disgusting in my life. Actually, I have in my old neighborhood. There was this girl on the block, and she lived across the street from my great grandmother. This is on my father's side of the family. And for some reason, she got bullied a lot in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And one time, all those nasty boys went over to her house, and one of them rubbed poop on her. Some of these men need they deserve everything that they get. I'll tell y'all straight up and down. And I was her friend. I was like, why are they disrespecting her so much? You know what I'm saying? I was the one person that stood up for her. I am not that girl. And no, I'm not gonna beat your ass in the streets. No, I'm not. What I'm gonna do is curse you and make your butt burn and make your life a living fucking hell. This is what I'm gonna do. Okay? And whoever over there, yeah, I love to hear it. I love to hear him talk about her. You cursed. I'm cursing you. You gonna learn. You gonna learn to quit being disgusted. I don't watch snuff films and shit like that. I can guarantee you those are, just the type of bad element that this person is just disgusting. Okay. And the only reason why this dude ended because literally he should be living in a shanty. Only reason why he has what he has is because of his deceased mother. He would not have a 7 bedroom house if it wasn't for his deceased mother. Otherwise, he's a low lifed bomb. That's the truth. Okay. And he will end up in a cardboard box. And he can come on there and act like he okay. But see, the thing of it is that them curses are going to destroy him. You're going to learn that you should have never, ever, ever involved me with that. I didn't give my consent. No, I am not your kick toy. All you and your hoes are cursed. Okay? Sit over there and act like, listen, I did a butt burn on you, is what I did. Your booty is gonna burn. Your throat is gonna burn. Okay? Diarrhea for days. It's worse things you can do to a person than a death curse, I'm telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Have him feeling real uncomfortable. And then ask Pharmakia to not let no pain medicine work on his ass. Let him be in a lot of pain. That's how I feel. Mm-mm. He just keeps trying to create this scenario for me to look weak But I'm stronger than you. I will destroy you. Keep it up. Keep it up, gang stalker. You ain't nothing but a gang stalker anyway. I don't respect you for being a gang stalker. Okay? All right, y'all. I gotta go because I gotta get this video recorded for this retrograde that's coming up in Saturn. Uh yeah. That Saturn retrograde gonna be off the chisel, my nizzle. It is. And a lot of people that deserve that goddamn karma, they gonna get it. I am not your victim. I am not your kick toy. I I swear to God, y'all, but I gotta go. Okay. All right. Don't forget that the Mother's Day reading special is still on for 50% off. It will be on until 12 a.m. tonight. And then my readings will go back up to regular price. Okay. In the meantime, as a shop owner, I do apologize if anybody has been disturbed or witnessed this dude. He needs to go to jail. He's been gang stalking me for 10, 12 years. He's just a gang stalker. That's how he deals with life, I guess, is by being a gang stalker and being a low-lifed vagabond. Okay, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Have a happy Monday. Blessings. Bye-bye.